got out of college. Actually, I intended to go to law school, and I was working for a builder, the Kettler brothers, that built Montgomery Village. They called me in one summer day when I was down there working just as a laborer, and they said, listen, we've decided we want to start a management training program. We've identified 2 people that we'd like in the program, and you're one of them. And I tell you, it was a great opportunity. I learned how to build a house as well, spent 4 years in the field, and just did a wide range and diverse, there was a lot of diversification, which really paid off over the long run. So while I still have regrets for not going to law school, I really have to thank, Clarence Kettler for bringing me into that program, because it taught me a lot. I have a friend that I worked with the Kettler brothers and also went to high school with, that I saw at a happy hour.
Okay.
And we just started talking about what she does over here, and and I had, I'd done a lot of fundraising for some nonprofits that I worked for, and she knew that, and she invited me to come over and interview for a job opening they had, and here I am. I'm 3rd generation Frederick.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, where La Paz is right now was where my grandparents and my uncle had a clothing store. It was
really?
a men's clothing store, boys' clothing store, and then he had kind of a tchotchke shop, that he sold some things out of. But yeah, it was a great little store. They tore part of it down for the floodplain.
Right.
Tore part of it down for La Paz. And now actually Hugh and Banner is in the old boys store. My parents were always involved in Frederick. My father was the mayor from 90 to 94. My mom was on the school board. And when I grew up in Frederick, there was nothing here. And never saw myself coming back here. But a couple of years, went to school down at the University of Maryland, graduated. A couple of years in Montgomery Village, and decided going back to Frederick. And by the time I came back here, it had gone through a real renaissance.